Today, I'm just doing a little bit of research about heart health. As we discussed in an earlier video, I have calcification in my heart. So I'm definitely trying to pick up my heart health and make improvements while I can. So the first one is, of course, engaging in regular physical exercise. That's what I've been doing with my walking, but there's other things such as swimming or cycling or running, anything that's going to be giving you decent cardio exercise. Next is the other, main factor, the healthy diet. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins. If you're eating whole foods, usually you're pretty safe. Another item is limiting salt intake. This isn't a big one for me because I usually have low sodium. Managing your sodium intake can help control your blood pressure and lower your risks. So one of the big things is controlling blood pressure, monitoring your blood pressure, just keeping everything in a healthy range. And for me, I take a blood pressure medication to prevent it from going too high. Same with cholesterol. I take a cholesterol medication. Higher levels of LDL cholesterol can up your risk for heart disease and just generally are unhealthy. So it's pretty important just trying to keep that cholesterol level in check. Maintaining a healthy weight. This is something I'm working on. My weight is not currently healthy and I'm a ways from being healthy, but I'm going to keep working until I get there. But being overweight, obese can, affect your heart and your risk of heart disease, as well as other things like a fatty liver. Quitting smoking. I don't smoke, so this is not a problem for me. Smoking is bad for the lungs and bad for the heart. Limiting alcohol is another major factor. You can have a little bit, and there are even some studies that say a little bit can be helpful for you, but excessive alcohol consumption is going to be hard on your heart, hard on your blood pressure. So it's important to drink in moderation. I don't drink, so that's not a problem for me. Staying hydrated is important. This was an issue for me this morning as I realized I was dehydrated from yesterday, so I'm trying to drink more water today and get that back online. Proper hydration is important and it helps the heart. You also need to manage the stress in your life because chronic stress is bad for you. Managing your stress can obviously be difficult. You can't control all of your life situations. You do have some control over how you react to them, but practicing stress reduction techniques like meditation or yoga, even the walking, it's beneficial and it helps you. Getting enough sleep, important for a healthy life in all aspects, and it's crucial for heart health because poor sleep contributes to cardiovascular problems. Getting a regular checkup and making sure you're healthy is important. I see doctors all the time now, so I never really feel like I'm missing on a regular checkup because like I have at least 3 appointments scheduled out right now. They say fiber intake is important, such as consuming a lot of soluble fiber, oats, beans, anything that's got the fiber that's going to help you. Natural fibers are better, but I do take a fiber supplement because I just want to make sure I'm getting enough. And the same with omega-3 fatty acids, foods rich in that, such as salmon, walnuts, they really are going to help promote your heart health. Limiting your processed foods is important. Any processed food is not going to be as healthy as eating a whole food. Yes, there are a few unhealthy whole foods, but for the most part, as long as you're sticking to whole foods, you're usually going to be healthier than if you're not. You kind of shop the U in your store. You try to get the fresh vegetables, the fresh fruits, the fresh meats, eggs, having more social connections and friends and social network. That's going to help you with your heart health. As long as you're in a group and you feel like you have some support, that's always going to be a more healthy situation. So let's go ahead and look at my numbers. Today I was up a pound. I'm not quite sure why. So at 311.7. I'm hoping that's a temporary situation, but weights can fluctuate. And today it fluctuated higher. Yesterday I got 1,156 active calories. That's my best of the year so far as activity. And I walked 13,962 steps. I'm very happy with those numbers. My blood sugar was a little higher than the past couple days at 117. Sometimes the numbers fluctuate, and this time it hasn't fluctuated in my favor. The good news is my resting heart rate is pretty solid at 67, and my walking heart rate is up to 112. So I'm definitely getting more energy out of my walking than I was before. And yesterday I consumed a little bit high in calories at 2,395, higher than I would like it to be. I'm working hard to try and control that today. Today's Terry Pratchett quote of the day is from Equal Rights, and its 1,000,000 to 1 chances crop up 9 times out of 10. That's it for today. I'm hoping you're staying healthy out there. I'm going to do my best. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. I'll see you again tomorrow.